Another taste test. This time, again, it's sparkling ice brand. Grape Raspberry. It's a pretty color. I actually taste both. I know to you, you're like, well, duh. But sometimes, like, it says it's one thing and you can taste, like, one thing more than the other. No, actually, I taste both, which is good. It smells good, too. Okay, it's room temperature. I liked it, so we have it in my cup with ice. Which is better. That might just be a personal preference thing. Anyway, I want to get a short video out. I kind of was thinking of doing another short video, kind of an announcement, but I don't know if I should or not. Like, I don't like the idea of kind of putting the video up, because it feels very, like, sympathy votey, and I don't like that, but at the same time, I have featured this animal on my channel, and I feel bad not saying anything. I thought, well, I could add it to, like, at the end of a video, like an update, rather than just making a video, but then that also feels kind of like I'm downplaying it, and I don't really know, but I think I do want to say it. So basically today, or well, last night, things kind of took a turn for the worse for my dog, Nene. She had been, for the couple of years, coughing, and we took her to the vet, and they couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with her, so they gave her, like, medicine for it, and that's basically what she's had. And as long as she settled down and kind of didn't riled up, she didn't cough as much. So it helped, but it was more like a Band-Aid solution. They couldn't actually figure out what the problem was. And then last night, it got to the point she couldn't even, like, she was tripping over her own feet a lot. And at first, I thought it was, oh, she must have jumped down the stairs and hurt herself. And she's like, oh, God, I think it was like 14 years old or something. I might be wrong on that. So she's an older dog. And last night got really bad, and she could barely walk on her legs. And so my mom had to make an appointment for the vet for her to be put down today. So I don't know if, I just thought, maybe someone might be wondering why we won't see her in any more videos, and that's why. Like, it's literally just been a couple hours since it's happened. And of course, with COVID still going on, we had to drop her off. We couldn't go in with her. And she, we had to put her down. And it was one of those things where I wasn't sure, because, like, I had animals before, but they always, like, either got, like, outside and just never came back, or something else happened to them. Like, I wasn't told. They just kind of disappeared. Which, considering where we lived, it wasn't, like, unusual for there to be, like, coyotes, hawks, eagles that got them, Like, I never saw anything. We were always by the roads. So also, wouldn't it be weird if they had gotten hit? Or we also lived by a couple apartments, so it wouldn't be weird if they just wandered off to other places. Still, these days, I don't know where they went. So this is my first animal that I actually had to see go through all this. Like, before it just kind of happened. It never really dawned on me where they went or why they just were gone. And of course, my genius brain was like, oh, they must have wandered off to some town or something and found a new owner or something. Or, oh, fuck, maybe they got eaten by something, or, So, yeah, this is the animal I've had the longest. It's the first one I had to watch. Like, get sick and not be able to do anything about it. And, finally realize, like, how expensive an animal is and how much it goes into taking care of them. Because before it was always like, yeah, I had pets, but, like, my parents, they took care of the animal. Like, this is the first, like, I had to feed her. I had to, clean her. I had to wipe her face. I had to, wipe her butt if she needed it. So, I don't know if it's going to affect my videos. I don't think so. Because I've noticed, because I haven't had a lot of death, and, like, there's been death in my family, obviously. Everyone's had that. But another one that's really affected me, like, besides this, which is like my first pet, which is not my first pet, like, obviously I've had other pets, but like my first completely mine pet, does that make sense? That I've had to watch. And then also, my aunt had died, and I don't know how long ago that was, but like it didn't hit me as hard because I used to spend quite a bit of time with her. But then over the years, I didn't spend as much time with her, and I don't know, I've noticed through that, and also now through this, that I'm the type of person that like I can cry over the littlest thing. Like I can cry over spilt milk. I can get really into a show and start sobbing. But when like an actual thing that's tragic happens to me, I kind of freeze, and I might get a few tears, and then just it stops. I'm fine. Like my brain just kind of like deletes it and is like, don't think about it. You're not gonna cry. I hate crying. And then it'll like hit me later on. So I feel like I'm much more of like a frustrated, angry crier than I am like a sad, woe is me crier. Which makes me feel guilty because I'm like, does that mean I didn't care about them at all? Like, I just feel like a piece of shit. But like, I can't make myself cry, which is awkward, or weird, considering I could literally work myself up to feeling nauseous when I went to school. Because of course I'd freak out and be like, oh my god, it's gonna be so horrible. And then like I never actually throw up, but you know, like you get that pit in your stomach and you literally feel like you're gonna. So yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I had to say something, but I also like part of me is like I feel like I should say it. The other part of me is just like it's no one else's business. It's family business. But I also felt bad that like if I didn't say anything, like, it kind of felt dismissive. And I didn't just want her to be gone and never show up on that channel. Like, you'd be like, where the fuck? What? I don't know. I feel like no matter what, it's shit. There are good points and bad points on both sides for saying it and not saying it. But yeah, so I don't know if it'll affect my videos. I don't think it will, but I think what's going to affect me in videos more is just that, like, I don't want to make them, or, like, I can't make them for a reason, rather than, like, because of what happened, I can't do it. Like, I don't think it's going to affect me that way. I think it's just going to be one of those things, like, I'm going to cry for a few minutes, then I'll be good, and then maybe I'll cry watching something else, and then be good. Like, it's little bursts is what I've noticed. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I'm okay. I'm as okay as I can be, I guess. It feels weird when people ask you that because you don't want to be like, no, I'm not fucking okay. But at the same time, like, I don't feel like the world's collapsing or anything. I'm just, something sad happened. I'm sad. I want to let people know why. I'm a little bit more emotional than usual, which is surprising in its own way. But yeah, I just, I don't know. I'm gonna go now. This is supposed to be a taste test, and then pretty much all day I've been thinking about, like, do I want to, say it or not, and now I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my drink, because God, this got a little dramatic fast, didn't it? Sorry about that. Yeah,